Hey guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. Well, I have with me today the Temagami, or less Stroud survival knife, brought to us by Helle. Now, Helle just sent me this a little while ago. I was waiting for a while to get this one in my hands. First got to see it at SHOT Show 2011 at the Blue Ridge Knives booth, and I gotta say I'm very impressed by this knife. A couple things that I don't like about it, but for the most part, in reference to a bushcrafting knife, it did excellent. Excellent on our test. For edge retention, I've been playing around with this for a little bit. You guys saw on the test, and I got to take it outside and mess around with it a little bit more. And we are still maintaining a shaving sharp edge on that knife. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that bald spot. I keep on doing this to my arm. People would think something's wrong with me, but there probably is something wrong with me. Now, there are two versions of this knife. There's a carbon model 301 and a laminated stainless model 300. Now, I don't really know the difference in prices yet because they're kind of back and forth. The MSRP on this knife was originally $199. I see it on the websites most around for about $169. So it is a little bit more on the pricier side, but I do think it's very nice. One thing, we do have the curly birch handle right here. These aren't scales because it doesn't go all the way down through there, as you can see right there. And I'll give you some close-up shots here in a second. Two brass pins and a hollowed out pin that is actually acts as a lanyard hole. Very, very nice. Now the blade dimensions on this, it's on the the medium type size knife. The blade edge is about 4 1/4. The handle is about 4 3/4, so 9 inches overall, and the blade thickness is about 1/8 of an inch. Now, one thing that I was kind of disappointed on this one is the fact that the outer steel is so soft you really can't throw a spark on it. And there's a little bit of a burr there. I mean, I can feel the edge of the metal right there, but I was unable to throw a spark. Now, this file work right here initially was actually for two purposes. One, a good spot, a jumping spot for you to hold your index finger when you're field dressing game. And the other idea with this was actually an area to use with the ferrocene rod to throw a spark. But unfortunately, this didn't work. The outer steel, like I said before, was too soft. Now, the edge retention of this steel is pretty amazing. This is a laminate as well, but it's just the carbon model. And from what I understand, these are in limited supply. There's not as many as these being made as the stainless model. So very good and all. The sheath actually very, very low tech, simple pallet style sheath that you can use left or right handed. Decent size loop right there. One thing that I prefer is I prefer the loop to actually go a little bit higher than the handle. So that wasn't really, wasn't really my favorite type design either. Very, very simple type of drain hole pouch. All in all, not bad. I gotta say, I do think the quality is there. I think this is an awesome bushcrafting knife, and we talked a little bit about bushcrafting versus survival knife. I don't think this is, at all like a one-tool type option. I think that you need a little bit more extra out there. But in reference to carving and doing different notching and bushcrafting type techniques, I thought it was awesome. The handle was amazing. The curly birch, very, very nice. No hot spots at all on the handle. It was actually a pleasure to use. So the designs and the ergonomics of the handle are awesome. And I was really, really fond of the blade geometry. I thought it was an excellent carver and slicer. Great job. And of course, we will be giving this one away, so just stay tuned, guys. I'll probably have something coming up on the Equipped Indoor website here pretty soon in regards to how you guys will put in for a contest to win this. And I was actually leaning towards maybe an article submission, like everybody get a chance kind of writing an article, between 700 to 1,400 words, and on any survival related topic, and submitting those, and then I'll draw from those the winner of this knife. So we'll have something on the website here pretty soon in regards to that giveaway contest. But I thought that'd be pretty good, make you guys work for something like this. This is a this is a pricier knife that I've given away, but actually I'm very happy with it, and I might have to pick up one of these for myself. So all in all, nice little package. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about is just little things. Of course, actually, I forgot the weight. The weight of the blade is about a little over 5 ounces, and the sheath is about 2 ounces. So for a little bit about 7.5 ounces, it's a pretty light package for a pretty decent sized fixed blade knife. In regards to the packaging, you get this kind of high-speed, low-drag tube that the knife comes in, and you get your own little Helle cloth. Now this isn't large enough to be a bandana or anything, kind of protecting the knife while it's being transported. But all in all, pretty interesting setup. I thought that was pretty unique, so I'm going to share that with you guys. So if you do buy one of these, make sure it's real and comes in a circular tube. All in all, pretty good stuff. I enjoyed using it, and thank you, Helle, for sending it to me and let me try it out. It did very well on the test. Of course, there's a little bit of on the high-end side, and you're going to get what you pay for. So great stuff. Well, guys, this is Adam from Equipped to Endure. If you guys have any questions or comments, please email me at adam@equippedtoendure.com. You guys take care, be safe out there, and remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.